Hi, KL Mac. Hi, Preacher's Agent. I'm showing you all some free resources. Hi, Shayana. Hi, change negative to positive. I like your handle. Always wonderful to change negative to positive. So I'm just kind of showing you. This is called Canvia. Hi, D Weeks 01. This is called went out. This is called Canvia. So it's www.canvia.com. That is a friend. Hi, Miss Karen. If you are having events, if there is something that you are currently doing or planning to do and you want to advertise, hi Tiara, hi Miss Cat Williams, and you want to advertise, hi Miss Lady K, and you want to advertise your business, I encourage you to get an account with Canvia.com. I'm going to switch the camera back again so you can see. Like, this is called Canvia. Hello. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay, here we go. It's called Canvia. Thank you so much. Canvia.com. And so as you can see, these are some campaigns I have created. Hi God's Princess. This is something I made as a flyer to talk about my Writers Bootcamp. This is when I did the Periscope over the phone event I did to broadcast that. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, guys! You're loud! My kids are so loud. And then this is, again, another author workshop. So as you can see, yes, it's called www.canvia.com. It is free. You sign up for the account. It's very easy to navigate. This is some more. So I've done a lot of different advertisements. Sometimes I just will do little quotes to just, yes, that's it right there. To, thank you for posting that. Little quotes, little things, just different things. I work for a church, so I did one for our church. So there's so much you can do here, and it's very simple. I'll probably show you, because I'm making a design. I may show you how to create one tonight. And then this is Eventbrite. Most of us know about Eventbrite. It's I don't know if there's an app. I typically like to do it on the website just because for me, I like to have the full access to everything. What I like about it, honey, please don't touch that. What I like, honey, it's okay. What I like about it is not only is it easy, you can create a social media one, you can create a presentation, a poster, Facebook cover. You can even do your Facebook cover if you want to change it. Or, honey, please stop. Please. Facebook post, you can do a blog graphic. So there's a whole lot you can do. It's really easy to do. And then there's more things you can choose from. Let's see what else they have. Twitter posts, social media, presentation, US letter. So you guys, it's really, and it's free. It is absolutely free. Most of us know about Eventbrite. I'm going to go here really quick to an event I'm doing. And this is where you can go to, let's see, manage event. I think I need to go to, no, not tickets. I need to go to my events. Of course, most of you know you can go here and create your own event. I am doing an author workshop next month. These are some events I'm registered for. Of course, I'm going to be speaking there, so register for that. Gosh, I'm trying to find my event. Let's see. Manage events. Here we go. I think that should be it. So here I have one live event, the Writers Bootcamp. And I just want to show you really quick. Let me see what I want to show you. I want to show you really quick how simple it is to, so this is the behind the scenes of what it looks like. I have 3 books. Gosh, I'm trying to get to, let's see, hold on, design. I have 3 books. So my first book is called Unlocking the Doors to Destiny. Oh gosh, this is so crazy. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm creating a sales campaign. So that's why I'm on here tonight. I'm going to go in here and do a sales campaign where I create something. This tells you a little bit about the workshop. Where I create something that gives people a discount for the next few days. For my event, then I go and I make the changes in Eventbrite. My first book is Unlocking the Doors to Destiny. It's a personal book about my personal story. My second book I wrote with myself and 27 other women, and it's called that book is called Oh God, I was about to say And She Laughed. That's my third book. That one's called Fabulous New Life. So we're all telling different stories about how we got to our fabulous new life, basically, or how we got to where we are today, the struggles we had to overcome. I talk about my beginning years in ministry. And then my third book is called And She Laughed. And it's not anthology. The second book's an anthology. The third book is short stories that God gave me to help women to overcome different areas. My kids are so loud tonight, different areas in their life. And this is the front cover of my third book. I did it. And I teach authors how to write books. So this is the back of it. You can find them on Amazon as well if you're interested in purchasing a copy. So I just want to show you behind the scenes. There's also another free resource that I love to do. Do you do conference calls? I need some advice on my ideas. I need some advice on my ideas for God's kingdom. Okay. Well, I mean, you mean conference calls as it pertains to book writing, or what are you wanting to have a conference call on? I do coaching, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, so I'm going to show you another free app called MailChimp.com. So what I was saying is I'm on here tonight because I'm going to create a new campaign to do a sales for the next few days. I call it a flash sale, where I will be selling tickets. Originally, the workshop I'm hosting is $65, but online you have to $67 because they charge them a fee for them paying for it online. Hi, Terrence. How are you? I actually thought about you today. I haven't seen you on in a while. I hope you're doing well. And so my kids are so loud tonight. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm creating a campaign for a few days as a flash sale. So the tickets will be $50 from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a flash sale. What that does basically is people who want to, because I've already had a number of people say they're coming, but a lot of times getting people to not wait to the last minute, because the last workshop I did was actually had to create more space for people. It was more than sold out. But people wait till the last minute. So what you try to do in business is, that's why we have sales, is we try to get people to go ahead and sign up quickly so that you can start making preparations for, because I provide food. So, the food you're going to have. Thank you so much. The food you're going to have, the materials that you're going to, because I provide a workbook. So with the flash sale, what you're doing essentially is you're trying to get people to get from just saying I'm coming to actually securing their seats. Most of them will do it with a sale or without a sale, but sometimes that initial push will get them to go ahead and go over the top and make the decision to buy, because we all love sales, right? And even when you're pricing your things, make sure you price it with a cushion so that whenever you do create a sale, that it doesn't too much take away from the bottom line of what you need to, just to make the event happen. So if you're doing an event for $100, you want to make sure it's not going to cost you $100 to do the event for that one person, right? You want to make sure that you have a cushion so that you can provide a good sale for people, and not break you in the process, because ultimately when you're in business to make money. So those are a few resources. What I also like about Facebook, if you're in business and you're not using Facebook for your business, gosh, you got to really get with that. Facebook for Business is a really great tool, and it's not really free, but they do offer us option for you to create events for free. So I actually offer my event. Not only do I I send out an email to people who are already connected in my mailing list, and that's on mail. I go through MailChimp still. MailChimp is free, and I'll show you that as well. But you can go to in Facebook, create an event. You could connect you can put a link for your Eventbrite link so that you invite people, you tell them about your event. They click on the link, takes them over to Eventbrite. Eventbrite then connects it to wherever you have your Eventbrite. Hello, Chicago 0627. Whatever you have the monies go to, and of course I do mine through another free resource. Gosh, what is it called? It's called, oh God, I can't think of it. What is the thing? PayPal. So I have my Eventbrite connected to my PayPal. So of course, PayPal charges you a little bit, not a whole lot, to use their service. With Eventbrite, I take the cushion. I charge people $2. Well, Eventbrite charges them $2 for using their service. So that's already paying them. But then you have to go back and pay PayPal, whatever you're supposed to pay them. And actually, you will still need to pay Eventbrite because it will not take the money out for you. It will, at the end of your campaign, it will send you an amount of which you owe them in order to take care of that, and you still do that, but you've already taken the money out. So it's just like you basically put the money back into what you've already taken out. If you have any questions, please post them in the query because I want to make sure if you have questions, I'm answering those. So you have MailChimp's a free option. You have Eventbrite's a free option. You have Canva. You have Facebook is a free option. Now, sometimes because I do have a fan page, what I will do is I'll run events through my fan page and I'll pay a little bit of money just to advertise that event. So typically, like I think last week I had a video that I posted about my workshop, and I put it because a lot of times with fan pages, people will not see them unless you pay for people to see your events, because Facebook is smart, they're making money, so they want to make sure that you pay. So I think I paid like $25. I ended up having like, I think, how many people viewed it? I think it said it had over 1,000 people view it. You can pick the bracket of how many people you want to view it, and it'll make sure that people get to see it and you get to like it. I actually got a few sales from that campaign. So lots of free resources when you are getting started and don't want or can't afford to, put a whole lot of money into advertising. But advertising is so important if you are going to be marketing something that you're doing. So I want to show you really quick MailChimp, and oh my God, I hope I remember my password because all my passwords are on my cell phone. But let me see if I remember it. Let's see. And I'm going to show you MailChimp. MailChimp is a place where you can actually save the people. Hold on, Anesha Sharp author. Oh, that's not it. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me any questions that you have. .com, and I don't know my password. Let's hope I know it, because I want to show you this. Let's hope I know my password. Uh-oh, shoot. Gosh, it's taking me forever. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's hope this is the password. Nope. Let's see. Well, I may just have to let you see what the website looks like, because all of my passwords are in my phone. How long have you been in business? So I am like a second time arounder. I first started when I wrote my first book in 2006 was the first time I took the leap to be an author, get in business, the whole world of business. That happened, and it happened really quick for me. And I guess that was 10 years ago. Oh, Jesus. It happened really quick for me. And I was getting lots of invites, lots was happening. So my first book is Unlocking the Doors to Destiny. That's the first book I wrote in 2006. That is a book about my personal life, some things that I went through, and how I ended up, I was molested. My father was an alcoholic. Lots of really crazy stuff happened in my life. Had 2 abortions when I was in high school, was raped. One of the abortions was a result of the rape. Another abortion was a result of being forced pretty much to do it, because I got pregnant by a drug dealer who was on his way to prison. So just really talking a lot about my earlier years growing up and how I went from that person to going to college, graduating on the President's Honor Roll as with the bachelor's degree, getting into ministry, how God, landed me in ministry, all of that stuff. That's my first book. My second book is called Fabulous New Life, and it's an anthology with myself and 28 other women. We talk about how we went from basically where we were to where we are now. And I talk about my beginning years in ministry. So back to the reason why I quit business and ministry was because I was in my early 20s. I write and publish. I was in my early 20s, and a woman called to ministry. I'm already traveling with a successful ministry, which I do still work for that ministry. Beginning to travel with a very successful ministry, going to big conferences, and the judgment of being what people consider a beautiful woman working for another minister who's traveling, and then also dealing with the scrutiny of going into churches and people having their judgments about me. So it was really hard for me. That season was really hard for me, dealing with a lot of people's judgment. And so I decided just to step back, and I just told God, listen, God, I'm going to work in this ministry. And I made myself believe that as long as I was working in this particular ministry that wasn't my own, that I was safe, because at least I'm still doing ministry. So I stepped away for a number of years, had my last daughter. She was a prophecy that came to pass, had her, and then God began to deal with me about my own ministry again, and then turned, I wrote 2 books last year. So really, I am in a new season to answer your question, it's a really long question. I think I did it the first time around maybe like 2 or 3 years, stopped, and now I'm back again. And I've started back this time. I really can say I probably